So you're looking for some Florida native plant landscaping ideas, and you're in a great place because you know what? We're taking this little area behind me and going from invasive plants to a whole bunch of Florida native plants. So to make sure you don't miss any of this series where we've gone over a total of 6 plants, go ahead and click on this card right here or hang out because we're talking about the next one. And this one is just like a favorite. This is blanket flower. Blanket flower. This is just a favorite of gardeners. I think even in people who don't know anything about native plants, when they see this one, they're in, right? It's called Gaillardia Flower. I know, I probably didn't pronounce that right. A lot of people also call it just Gaillardia, which is the genus name. So this is gonna be another great ground cover. It grows about foot and a half tall, and it only gets about a foot and a half wide. So it's not gonna be one of those ones that's gonna like spread out like some other ground covers that you maybe know, like Dune sunflower or lantanas. Those will spread out all on their own, cover a whole bunch of space. But these ones, you're gonna have to plant a lot of them. Now, in the future years, because it's really great at self-seeding, you can allow for the seeds to spread out and you'll just have more plants, which will then fill in for more ground cover. So this plant, it loves full sun. It is drought tolerant, which is super awesome. When it comes to the design of our area, what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant, again, this in the more forward area, so that's one of the last spots that gets shaded out throughout the day. It'll be super happy there. And what's really cool about this is, unlike a lot of Florida native plant flowering plants, is that this has big showy flowers. This is one that you're gonna see the flowers from feet away. You don't need to be up close to it like that scorpion tail that we talked about. This one, people are gonna know you put it in. They're gonna like it. And what's really cool is the pollinators like it. Your bees and your butterflies are gonna be super happy that you added it. So this, in combination with host plants and other nectar plants, are gonna create a great look for a garden. And what's also cool about this plant is that it can be used all across our state. And from Central Florida to South Florida, this thing will flower year round, which is really nice, right? Because a lot of plants, you maybe only get them for a certain time of year, but this is one of those staples that you can just have in a garden and get flowers, then flowers, then flowers. I like that. I like that. So you may need to do some trimming up to continue to encourage it to keep flowering, and so you can get like the most amount of flowers, but don't worry if you don't. It's just gonna look like not as great, but that's okay. That's okay, because you got lots of good things going on in your garden. And now that we've covered the 6 different plants that we're gonna put in here, and you've seen me put them in along the way, the next episode, we're gonna check out, what does it look like? It'll be 2 months from the time which we actually shot the original videos, so you get to see, did it go well? Lessons learned? What should we not do now that we know? And if you wanna make sure you don't miss that, go ahead and like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notification. New videos each week on Friday, and sometimes a bonus on Sunday. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.